Okay, hello guys. You hear me? Great. Okay, so today. Oh, wait a second. I think let's run browser to make it easy. Great. Let's slide this. Or maybe not. Okay, 1 second. Let's try and adjust a bit. Okay, I'm ready. I think it looks cool. Great. Okay, so today I'm gonna try into doing puzzles. Maybe like recently I streamed playing a lot. So today simply I'm gonna try to do puzzle on a Wonderful Dino account. Try and get better. Maybe like hopefully I can get 3000. Not so sure. I think it should not be so easy to achieve, but let's see and let's try if we can do this. So we're starting with 1200. 1200. So like when we're showing any kind of puzzles, I'm gonna slow down a bit, like trying to show you things and trying to show you the idea and how the position look like, and then obviously show you the way to carry out and tactics. Okay, so ready? Let's start. Okay, the first one here, yeah, this should be the history. This should be the history. Why to move? Well, you can see simply here that white can do anything. He's down a rook and a bishop. The only thing here seems to like need to be careful is the king and g7. So it is the only chance for white to do something. So simply queen g5 first one. This is kind of force. So okay, queen g5, g7. So the second move is kind of easier. I don't know, I mean harder a bit. You can understand here that if you come play castling here, trying to continue rook into the attack, you can even thinking about play queen h5 first and then castling. But in both cases, black can defend with queen a6. So you cannot, play that. You need to close the way for the queen to come to a6 first. If you want to do that, so simply the only way to do is f6. And then now you win a queen. Your opponent need to give back the queen if they don't want to be mated. And now we're winning. Okay, so plus 14, the first one. Plus 14. It is much more faster, yeah. Much more faster than playing games, obviously. Okay, so this is the second position. Now we need to winning some pieces. You can see that we can play this knight c3 is kind of weakening. After the first move for white, which is d4, so the idea must be arouse knight. If you play queen a5 first, so he simply takes with checks and then defend his knight, and then white will have no problem, bro. So I need to do some other steps right now. Right now. So I shouldn't done no other steps. Take here simply, and then the knight here and the king can be like turning on a5, and here you can see that nothing can defend this knight, and queen a5, and right now you win knight. Okay, and the next one. I'm gonna try to talk slow and trying to explain you guys a thing here before I'm going to solve the position. Well, knight h5, knight h5. you can see here that simply black wants to attack on g3. He just wants to sacrifice knight g3 and then open up the way for rook to attack. But on knight h5 somehow it just left undefended, and there is a square that can like threatening the knight h5 and check at the same time. So what is that square, guys? What is that square? Yes, it is the count. Well, you make me feel like strong GM. Okay, F queen f5. So right here you win a knight. Great. Okay, plus 8. You know, like here it is still easy. It is still easy to make it quick. So I'm going to try and talk slow and try and explain you guys thing first before I'm trying to faster. Okay, here. Well, actually there are plenty of moves to win, maybe, I'm so sure. Bishop f2 first, must win. Like, if he moves the king to h5, so simply queen h4 met. But if you play rook f2, so I test here and the queen e2, I'm winning a rook. That is winning. Bishop g3, even this, like bishop g3 seems to practically winning in my opinion. Here and the queen h4 in this move, with this plan, must be winning as well. But I guess I want to try to stick to the easiest winning method. Should be the solution. Yeah, solution number 14. Wow, positioning 844. I guess that we can try to check a bit. Yeah, bishop g3 here. Well, yeah, it is even like, you know, like according to the computer, according to Stuffish. You can see here. Yeah, you will see there are, I show you line here. Bishop g3 is even stronger. I tell you. This looks even stronger than bishop f2. Although obviously it looks pretty like forcing. But bishop g3 seems even stronger. That was strange. But okay, I will take this. Let's go. f4. Today actually like I'm just having fun streaming, like doing puzzles. Don't plan to do something so big, completely. Okay, king c4 seems to be the way to play. You can see here that if you play like something different, like king e2 for instance, so both players want a queen at the same time. Here you need to play king c4, trying to come back the king. First of all, if you play f5, so simply you play king g5 and your king come back in time to defend this pawn, and then this pawn will not be in deflection. And king c4 here, king e4 is not good because simply like b4 and the pawn here gonna be queen with check. So this is the pawn endgame, and here's how you grab it. Queen a3. Well, okay, so guys, I think the simple question here I want to ask you is that why do you think that the black queen gonna run? Is that from c3? Yeah, instead from c3 I don't even see a square for the queen to go. We'll see that. So when you can see that thing, which simply means that we can trap the queen on a3 with a simple move. Rook b3 here, and we are up a queen. Great. Bishop, sorry, king e2. Okay, now we're down a knight with a very like dangerous position. So attacking first seems to be like forcing, but queen f1. So simply like queen e3, and we are achieving nothing. So we need to deliver mate. But how? Here we only have bishop and queen here. Bishop g4 is not good because of f3. So we need to find another way. Another queen move is like worthless and a bit useless actually. So bishop f1 first here. queen d1 and queen d2. Red. Well, plus 17. That is a huge number. Great. Knight c4. Knight c4 here. Actually, this one is a bit strange. I think simply capturing a pawn here with this red, and this red seems to win the game. I don't even see the defense. Probably. You can see that your king c7 is weak, so you need to do something. I believe that here seems to be a solution. Okay, king c5, and a king b8 is forcing. Actually, it is not winning yet. Rook b1 and then one can try to stay in the game. But like after queen d3 and bishop c3, simply black is going to get the win. Okay, nice, let's go. Well, this is easy. You can see here that this here, I don't mean that. Like both sides are going to queen next move. But if you queening right now, so rook b3 and then queening, and you cannot win. Right now you take the rook first, and on king c3 you lowering the king to c3, which can be checked while queening. So simply that is the solution. Text and queen here. gf5. Okay. Well. I think here it should be the other way, or maybe not. Rook g3 seems to be winning as well. So there, one of two must be correct. Oh, this is a bit tricky. Not so much, but should be like tricky. I see this plan: rook g3 and king h8 and queen e7 with inevitable mate. Yeah, queen e7 might be forcing. But here, so like I think black can like rook f7, rook g3, king to s6, but still this is winning. Once again, if I was not mistaken, so there are two ways to win here. I'm trying to figure out the difference. Oh wait, actually there are difference. If you play rook g3 here, king h8, queen e7, that might be queen g2. Might be queen g2. So queen e7 will be forcing, not forcing, and should be this solution. Okay, got that. Yeah, in this guy, okay, I will, like, before coming to new reading, like before coming to 1300, I'm gonna let you guys solve the problem. So here the topic simply is fork. Why to play and win? Why to play and win this? The topic is simply fork. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Like before we get to 1300, I'll let you guys do it, and before we get to 1400, so slowly. Here, why to play and win? This is easy. But let's give me a solution. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you were correct. Desian Kikat and yeah, G Rogers. Here simply you can see the fork here with knight f5, right? This plan lets the queen guarding this f5 square. So you need to find a way to, this is called deflection. Here, and then f5, you're winning a queen. Great. Queen d5. Oh, what a move. You can see that obviously he wanted to checkmate you here. So bishop e6 seems to be the only way to play. Obviously you can defend this pawn with another way, but here, because it is puzzles, so doing something like this should be working, because this bishop needs to be defended, and queen d3 simply knight b4. and then the queen is overloaded here. Yeah, knight b4, and you can see that the queen is defending c2 and c4 at the same time, and sadly for him, he can only defend once at a time. Chase? Yeah, okay, great. Plus 17, wow, it's gonna be fast. Oh, come on, this is so typical. Like one move problem, yeah, this is like very typical. There are some opening having this kind of small threats and very, I think, hilarious idea. Black to play and now you are winning this bishop. Like right now you can see this diagonal here and here. So nothing defends bishops. And you have check in a5, so you can win bishops. There it is. That was strange. Knight d5. Okay, that was beautiful. I'm gonna show you so slowly. Okay, so you can see that if you play rook h3, trying to attacking on s7, so your opponent simply come back with knight to f6. If you play here, so queen to a5, and nothing can be achieved. And it can be seen clearly that the only thing one can do here is going for assault. If not, so simply he's gonna lose the match with a fight. After we've seen some alternatives, suddenly there comes something like queen s7. Here and rook h3 looks pretty cool, but king g6 seems to run out of checks. But suddenly there's mid on s6, so we can figure it out. Okay, plus 18, wow. Plus 18, but it's pretty quick. Rook e6. Well, the thing here seems to work. I don't see any different thing to work here other than this pawn. So d3 seems to be the winning move, but he will play rook d6, trying to exchange the rook, and then protecting this d pawn here on d file. But we got d5 trying to like taking away the d5 from his, opponent, and simply that is the solution. d2, and we're winning. Plus 16. Yeah, this is still easy. This is still easy. You know, that is still only 1360. So yeah, pretty easy. I'm gonna try my best to make maybe like climbing to at least 2500. It depends. I'm gonna try stream for something like 3 hours. Okay, here thing is still pretty easy. You have a bishop, rook, and a knight, but now he's with an attack on b7. Normally you can play here without, I think, like not a bad position. But here you gotta move that winning directly. You luring the king to g6, and you get this very important fork. So here it should be the winning method. Wow, thanks. Oh, come on, I see this. So your name, come 1 second. Thanks, Death Shot for flow, appreciate. Let's make it like this. Okay, great. You know, like there must be a lot of things for you guys to do when it reaches harder. So you want me to solve it right now and then like explanation later, or like keep on explaining like this? Maybe I'm trying to maybe like doing everything quick and then I'm starting to explain at 2000, okay? And it depends. What do you think? I can solve quickly, obviously, but I want to like make a small lessons, and like a long time I don't do a lesson here. So I think I'm going to try and explain something before I'm making moves. But because it is, I think, pretty easy for all you guys. So I think like let's move it to 2000, and then I'm starting to explain again. You think it's cool? Like for this you can see that this is pretty easy. Like right now you can see that you can take c2 seems to be not a good way to play. So just f7 seems to be the best way to play here. like no other moves, so you need to check. So king h8 simply this check, so it is not so good, but king g8 simply forcing one. But why got this check? Simply he's mating in 3 moves. Knight to e5. R. Very tricky. You can see that if you play king e5, so it's gonna be something like stalemate, and it's gonna be stupid. So we can take the knight, but if we don't take the knight, he will just into g6 next move, and once again it is stalemate, right? So we need to push the pawn, because simply it is the only chance. If you don't take, so he will take. So g7 here, king e5. Oh, I don't know, that was like 2016 rating puzzle. It is pretty easy. Okay, 1406, great. Okay, right now is a queen endgame. We got a pawn here that is faster than opponent. So one of, I think, the best strategy here is trying to chain the queens. And here it is pretty easy to be a shift with queen g5 and queen e5 chain the queens. Rook to f6. Somehow I don't see it like directly. That was strange. Once again, I think there are not on it. I think there are more than a way to win this one. So sure. Like rook d7, it is not possible. So this queen is being attacked. Queen c3 seems to not so good at all. Bishop f4 seems to be like faster. Rook f4 and then rook d7 with this and this. Even rook e5 seems to win. Yeah, even this seems to win as well. Because of this. So I'm trying to make a difference. Okay, rook e5, there is this move. And then before. So rook d7 seems to winning. Okay, plus 17, let's go. I think that okay, queen g2 is obviously gonna be bad because rook h2 and the queen gonna be trapped on g2, and we see free bishop here. I just wonder why we should not take it, right? Yeah, simply plus 12. Let's go. Rook f1, rook e2, king h3, queen g4, and then there might some checks and d4 and e4, which is winning right away. Okay, plus 14. Things are still quite easy to understand, I believe. Rook b7 here. I think it's a free bishops. e6 and queen e7, nothing can be done. Okay, free bishops. Well, it's the endgame. The endgame. One of the technique when you are getting the rook endgame is trying to exchange to a pawn endgame when you're up a pawn. And here you got a winning pawn endgame because you can hit the opposition, and it is the way to win this position here. Here king g5. Remember this move, very important one. If you play d5, so king c7 gonna be a draw there. But now you got a position, and let's take it. Plus 18, wow, huge. Well, okay, so as I tell you guys, we are getting to 2500 pretty quick. So why to play and win? I'm gonna let you guys do the work. Why to play and win? It's still easy. I think you guys can undo this. Well, thanks super much for the follow, appreciate. Well, you can see here, okay, now white is down a piece. So if if you exchange the pieces, so nothing can be done, nothing can be shift, and you are losing down a piece. So checking here seems good. Queen 8, and the rook still defend, but now knight g5 first, and now the king forced to come back, and then you take the free rook on a8, and that is the solution. So bravo. Oh, come what a second, only +1. What is this? What does this mean? Oh come on. I think we like it. At least it should be +6, and now it's +1. Oh come on, that's so mean. That's so mean. Shouldn't be good. So mean. Okay, great. This is harder. I think this is harder. Well, okay, so your work again. Your work again. I think this should be like harder one. Okay, so first explain later. Great. Okay, so that is gonna be what I'm doing right now. So bishop b4 right now you play here, and I see 2 with the fork. Now simply you're trying to. Okay, great. You know, okay, great. So right now I'm gonna show first, then I will explain later if someone I feel like interesting. So that I'm gonna like my rating gonna up quicker, right? Let's do it. Okay, so here f6 and rook h8. This is very normal. Oh, +14, great. Okay, here so this is his rook NEM, and normally this is winning with the pawn on the f file, not on the g and h file, because you cannot force the king to come out those squares. But with f6, forcing the king to go to f7. So right now there come very typical idea of this. Rook h8. Forcing him to take because I'm preparing to queen. So takes and rook h7, and then you winning rook. Rook with queen to g7. How do you see that? Well, I think or am I? Can pretty. The pawn here is pretty free. Yeah, I think this is so straightforward. I don't think it even needs something like explanation to take a pawn simply. Come on. Knight e7 here, f4. Okay, red. Okay, now it is triple pawn. Wow. Queen f3, queen e1 is bad, so triple pawn here, but you have a piece, so nothing become a big deal here. Rook g3. Rook g3. The same, okay, as a straightforward. Include this bishop into the check. +16. Well, rook f2 seems to be the way to win. Takes and queen e2, okay, red. Yeah, king g1, the best way to play. But queen e2 seems to winning right away. I don't see a defense. Okay, 18, wow. Huge range. So rook f2 here, if you play king f2, so I'm gonna go queen e2 and f2 and winning the queen here. But rook f2, so king g1, I play queen e2 with this idea. And now nothing I can do to defend against that. So need to give away his bishop. And he loses eventually. Knight e4. Okay, so this one is simply killing the defensive pieces. This bishop is defending f6, preventing this fork, so simply kill that. +14. While rook d8, and here seems to winning a queen. I think. Oh no! Wait a second. Almost went deaf. I mean, almost went blind. That's what I want to say. Okay, +15. Well, this is pretty fast. Well, this is a bit harder. Now you can come back to knight here. So knight f7, takes a knight e5, try and luring the king up, and that is the solution. +14. I think next week I'm gonna try and do something like blindfold. Yeah, playing blindfold. I'm not so sure. We're setting up playing blindfold. Like, yeah, 10 hours ago I watched Hikaru stream. Like he playing blindfold with Levi. Yeah, you know, like I died. Yeah, I died with laughter. Oh come on, very hilarious. So playing blindfold is great. Maybe a good idea that I'm thinking. Okay, knight to s6, so firstly here, and now we're winning rook. It's too easy, so I'm gonna make it quick. Okay, so bishop f2 seems to be the only way. Actually, rook f2 is winning. I think probably. But here it is a met, so it should be played. I think that is pretty straightforward, so I'm gonna make it quick, right? Queen is 3. Now mid and g2 is inevitable. Okay, I think here and here seems to be the only way to play. Yes, it is. Knight to f7. Okay, so you can take here, take a knight f6, winning a rook. Oh no, it is winning pass. Okay, either way, it is the correct way to play. Hello, Mr. Warrior. Well, I think it's a general question actually. Winning a queen and now 1700. Red. I think you mean like reading on a board, or reading online, or reading puzzles. It is something like different, but whatever it takes. So you need to like practice a lot, playing, and you need to do puzzles and something. So general. Or if you want to, you can simply like inbox me. I'm assuming lessons. Okay, that's it. That's joking. Okay, right now once again is killing the defending pieces. This is defending again rook of 2. So let's take away a bit. That's 12. Seems to be pretty forcing. Really, here, come here, and here. So it's okay, red. Pawn game. Wow, king g1 is met in h2, forcing g4 and then rook b3 is met. Here they are. Wow, I don't know that this puzzle deserves something like 1888 rating. King g1 is quite forcing and so clear, and g4 okay is pretty clear, and it's in into as well. Hello, another cheapo, nice to see you. We're doing puzzles today. I just have a feeling that we playing a lot on stream recently. That makes me want to relax a bit. Yeah, I see. I know. Han is beating Jeffrey Xiong in the quarterfinal and beating Harant in the semifinal. And then in the final, he gonna meet Lee Kong Liam. He gonna meet him. So a pretty tense match that I don't know who I should support for. Obviously, Lee Kwang is my compatriot, and Han is my friend. I don't know who should I support. I wanna play this, but no, it shouldn't work. I think like 93 seems to be the only way. Well, I'm living in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. Yeah, Hans is strong, obviously. And that's what I always tell you. Hans is super strong and super talented. Queen b3, now queen a3, getting here and here. Okay, this is 1935. Great. Well, I think straightforward. Okay, 1789. Straightforward. So I'm not gonna stop. 94 here. 94 with this idea of this and this, forcing white to abandon a piece, and now we're 1800. Yeah, actually, yeah, Hans make the international master feeling proud. That is. Somehow I'm not winning, but somehow Hans make me proud as well. Good, bro. You are the best. Okay, here is mating on g1 with the bishop, and now the bishop coming here, so we should really met. Let's go. This is I see plenty of ways to play here, but I guess that it should be like mating directly. Queen f7, king d6 might not be winning. Yeah, I think he will play in the I think he will go to Hungary to play in some GM Noms event next month, I think. And instead I will play the national event, national championship. My national championship, which will begin like in 3 weeks. No, like in nearly a month. In nearly a month. But I need to like practice standard chess, practice slow chess, and practice standard chess, which actually like I have not played standard for nearly a year. Yeah, for nearly a year. Well, I think not many things to share. First of all, like Hans is learning from Hikaru, so he is strong obviously. Yesterday I do play some game with Hikaru. Actually not the 4-0 in the morning, but yeah. You know what? The strangest thing is that he played against me in the morning and he give me 4-0 wins effortlessly. And then in the evening he used the same account, and then he trying to beat me to gain back that rating, and that is, I think, pretty awkward. Not so sure why. He gave me free reading, like 14 free reading at the morning, and then in his evening he stream and then he trying to beat me and then get back the rating. That was strange, very strange. Yeah, he curled. Hopefully, not so sure. Hopefully, I'm still like I'm waiting for FIDE. Yeah, I'm still waiting for FIDE to getting some like norms like Bliss Grandmaster, like BGM or RGM, which is Rapid Grandmaster. But I think I love the Bliss Grandmaster. So hopefully FIDE will like getting that norms in like a couple of years. So I will like I think I don't like the normal Grandmaster, but I love the Bliss Grandmasters, and I'm gonna try my best to fight for that. Yeah, like Bliss Grandmaster, when you get something like 2600 ring Bliss, so you get Bliss Grandmaster, and there are some like Bliss event which will be faster, especially when there are this COVID things, when people cannot play a long event. So playing this event and make it real and make it something like professional is a good idea. I think so. Maybe. Oh wow, I'm sorry. I'm not even thinking in this position. Not even thinking. Yeah, I'm not so sure, but like should be some change in format, so it should be cooler. While Queen A3, Queen D6 is not working. Queen F7 seems to be the only thing I see here. King D6. Okay, now knight. I think like knight 8 should work, but I don't know. Maybe that is wrong. It might be wrong. Yeah, thanks, Hammett. Yeah, I'm gonna play there. I'm gonna play 2 a.m. tomorrow in my country. Huge gap? Well, so sure. The thing, yeah, the actually the only thing I was sure about the gap between 2500 and 2700 is that 2700 get a lot of money to go for event, and some 2500 they just do not go enough event to get huge rating. Sometimes 2500 can create a lot of pressure and create a lot of like headache for 2700 in a standard game, including me myself. I still remember when I'm playing in some standard event. So yeah, I can make it hard for 2700 to win against me. Yes, it is. Like not only 2500, but even 2600. Coaching recently, like most coaching, if they don't coaching, so simply they're not getting money from chess. And I simply like before you wanna thinking about something big, you just want something to eat simply. Simply like that. Just GMs, I think it depends. It depends. First of all, Like just GMs right now, I don't want like there are two different types. First of all, it is the elite, yeah elite, and then elite and the rest. The elite GM can gain a lot obviously, even when they're not playing offline. You can see that playing online, like playing yeah online can give them a lot of money. They're gonna be invited to strong event so they can gain money there. But like for the rest, it is a different story. Yeah, it is. It is, but not that easy to be explained. Like actually, 2500 can deliver some upset. Or D4 D4 seems cool. I started like D4. I started loving D4. This is this is not so easy actually. Vacancy 6, so well well. Hmm. This is not so easy actually. Or I'm missing something. Or maybe I'm missing something really bad. I believe. I guess that I'm missing something. It shouldn't be this hard. Yeah. I think it has me tomorrow, so it's gonna be like huge achievement for him. I don't play just 24, so actually I don't know about that event. If I know, I will join obviously, but I don't know about that event. I don't play just 24. Well, I think that's a sure, yeah. Take the rook. Okay, maybe take the rook king. I'm not so sure. Oh, come on. Oh Jesus, what the hell? What the hell is this? We think for like a lot of things, a lot of times. Oh come on, let's make analysis. What the hell? Queen f7, king e6. I spent yeah all my time thinking about d4, and it tell me that it is winning. Oh, what the hell is this? Come on, just stop calm. That was like out of the word. Who can I think about this? Yeah, Hans is more famous than me, obviously. Like he's streamer, rich streamer. Yeah, and he was student at Hikaru, and he was famous than me, I believe. Much more famous than me. And I think we are like even in strength, even in strength. I don't think I'm stronger than him, and I don't think he's stronger than me. That is the case, I believe. I don't want to like jinx myself, but hopefully yeah, I can have a chance to qualify. Okay, knight 496, winning a queen here. Let's try to, no. I'm always energetic. I'm always energetic. Yeah, or maybe I'm faster. Okay, queen g5 with 7. I'm always energetic. Always energetic. Okay, takes and rook f7 seems to be winning obviously. And queen d4. Okay, it is 2001 root ring. So great. I'm gonna try to do quick, and then I'm gonna slow down at 2000 g3 and then h5 rook e3 obviously. What about a2? I don't see the defense. um 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 it is so delicious that I cannot resist. Well, because like normally Hans is making longer stream than me. Longer stream than me. He sometimes doing something like 17 or 18 hours streaming consecutive, or like at least 10 hours. I only stream for something like 3 hours, so like yeah, I stream less than him. But the series, actually, I never heard before. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I heard before, but I never play there because simply I don't play Chess 24, and I don't think I will play there. And then will play. I think Lichess and Chess.com is enough for me. I don't get a chance to play Chess 24, but okay, I can play Lichess. I can compete in Taito Arena or something like that. That's cool enough for me. 3 bishops. I'm still thinking that. And now this is a bit tricky. I want to go bishop e8. It must be the winning way, I think. Tyson, okay, great. Rook takes. I can't take here. You can see that if he takes here, so we take the bishops. So let's take your first bishop f6, and now we can take here, and we're free rook. Rook to h3 seems to be what I want to play, but that's not matching, so fine. Now the question is, should we try and deliver mate? Perpetual can be easily achieved with this and this and this and this and this. It's perpetual. The question here is if we want to go for perpetual or we want to go for a win. Go for a win here is, I think, a bit lame. But I just somehow one of the hardest thing to do in chess.com puzzle is trying to figure out that we're going for a win or going for a draw. And here is one of the cases. The h3, king f2, and the king can escapes, which is not what we want to see. I started thinking about perpetual. I'm starting to thinking about perpetual, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I must say that. But I have a feeling, just a feeling, just my instinct tell me that perpetual is something better. We are winning. That's my instinct telling me things. But not so sure. Yeah, way up on material. More video games? Actually, I don't. You know, that is well. Actually, on Twitch, there is a game that asking me to like introduce their game. I think the game Chessy. I don't know Chessy. That game like with dice. Not so sure. I'm not so sure what the game is. But what I want to tell is that I want to make a chess community. That's why I don't plan to stream games. Sometimes I see them playing Phone Guys or something like that. Pretty cool game, pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think I want to do video games. I think so. I think in the chess streaming universe, I love Daniel's style, and I think I'm gonna try and learn from him. I think like making YouTube video or simply streaming chess, that is cool. So I'm not going to do other steps. I know that. Yeah, okay, so my instinct is wrong. Okay, so finally we should take drawish. Perpetual. I don't like perpetual. Completely. Okay, black is upper piece. I mean black queen. Yeah, even upper queen. Upper piece is not correct. But white is up a lot of pawn here, and they are both near to the promotion square. I'm not so sure. Maybe he just wanted playing games, or maybe he was paid to play. Well, paid to play. So sure. But overall, I think, like, although he is playing games, he also playing chess pretty well. Like, he beat Jeffrey and he beat Hrant. So, like, if you're still playing games, but if you're playing still in chess, great. it simply means that you're a genius. Doing two good stuff together at the same time. That's called genius. Queen h8. I think queen e7, queen e5, obviously. He will go for this next move, which is not what we want to see. I think once again it should be a drawn. Once again it should be a drawn here, if I was not mistaken. I know that. So two draws position at the same time. Yeah, I think he like it. He like then he play. But I think like, what we should know that he is still playing games and he's still playing chess like great. So that is like, huge. I don't think he can do that. Rook g3, queen f5 maybe. Or simply maybe like I may thinking about playing games online. Maybe playing Phone Guys or something. But first of all, I guess that I need to like finish my event this year. Maybe finish with my national championship. That is very important for me. So maybe I'm gonna try and do things after that. Okay, I'm focusing on the game. Rook g3, queen f5 is not doing anything. Queen f7, queen g7. Somehow it gets harder so quick. I don't know why. Or just I'm not focusing enough. Maybe I'm not focusing enough. I still think queen f7 should be the solution. Like rook g3, queen f5 is not doing anything. Let's go for this. I'm not so sure. Yes, it is. Queen f5 is what I want to see. Like I want the rook. If the rook was on d3, so I can go for this. But now rook was on d1, so I cannot obviously. So this is kind of forcing. And queen d7. Okay, so what happened if you play queen g7? It was strange. I see this and I say okay, so he played queen g7, so what next? And then he even stopped here. Okay, chess.com, that was great. Well, only online Olympiad. Only online Olympiad. Not in real life. First of all, like I just finished university last year, so I just got plenty of time this year to practice on chess. And second, like I think I'm much stronger in Blitz and Rapid in like fast time control than in standard. That is. But hopefully this year we'll got time to like practice more. Hello Demon, that's Gigo. Well, I think you are from Hans channel. Gigo here, so please tell him that I'm gonna convert him for his, I think, red wins. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That was strange. How long? Well, 5 months. I think 5 months and a half. It's going to be 6 months in like 3 weeks. I don't know, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks it's gonna be 3 months. Oh sorry, 6 months. What I'm talking about? For wait. I don't even focus. Oh come on. First wrong is coming faster than I think. Oh come on. Wait a second. Yeah, I can play this. Queen e2 is gonna be perpetual. King e2 simply, oh come on, what am I thinking? And this is this. It's too easy. Yeah, actually like I'm moving without like thinking clearly. Oh yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. It's my fault. Okay, this is easier. I'm sorry guys, just talking and then focus. Forget I'm doing puzzles. I want to play this. Really want to play this. But there might be some flaw on 97. He may play queen to a5 with this threat. Well, thanks guy for follow, appreciate. Queen g5 seems to be like better, but it was still something like this, which is really annoying, really annoying. 97 still seems strong. Queen h5, rook e2. Queen g5 seems strong as well. I think I will go for 97. My instinct tell me that that must be a correct way to play. Yes. Okay guys, so prepare for this. This is like the cross line. We finished this and we are above 2000. Above 2000. So this is for you and that is your work. Prepare? Ready? Let's go. What to play and wins. Let's go with this. Oh wow, oh yeah, this is easy. What to play and win. And finish this. We are crossing 2000. Any other ideas? Any other ideas? I waiting for ideas. This is the crucial one. Crossing 2000. Let's go. It can be obviously seen that this is the only move. Yeah, you're correct, Nudio. I'm forget for that. Like right here, f7 is not working because of king h7, and now nothing you can do to get a winning position. But right now you should see this diagonal. Like you should see this and you can feel that okay, any way can I lure his king to this diagonal? So knight f5 seems to be the way, and rook e8 and bishop e4 here, and we are above 2000. Yes, for skewer. 2000, great. Yeah, fight. You guys are the best. Let's go. Okay, time I think it's get harder. Knight a6. This is hard, I think. Now you can see that he's attacking your Alkis is attacking your queen, and now material is even, but your king seems to be very dangerous. So your only idea is trying to like make a counter chances with queen a5 here. Okay, now you're winning. Queen e1 probably. Okay, great. Wow, I make it. And right now we got the exact year, yeah. Exact year. Wow, 2020. And light is ready. And let us rating. 2020. Well, actually not a great year, I think overall. Not a great year, but okay, let's make this. Yeah, not a great year. Although we make it, but I don't know if I like this year or not. I think most of us would want to like this year. Maybe. Keep going. Faster. Okay, so queen f1 seems to be the way to play. He cannot play queen g1 because of queen h3 and then take his rook. And then if you play king h2, so you text here and then rook a6 is coming. Rook on a6 will join in the attack with devastating effect. Yes, I tell you. You need me to is slower? Okay, thanks. Help up for follow. You need me to is slower or I'm keeping with this space? With this speed? Well, knight e4 looks pretty tempting, but he takes back and somehow his knight defending the queen at the same time. And that's gonna be shitty. You have another way. You have another way to attack. Hello, Commander Isis. I think probably I'm not going to play game today. Maybe if I cross through maybe 3000 at puzzles, then I'm gonna do. Well, I'm studying law. Yes, yeah, wow, John Manus. I'm waiting for your solution for a long time. Knife 4 is not working, but 93 is working. Because this rook is left undefended. When the rook is here, you can see this. And then 93 simply works. And this is solution. Great. A pin and the end. Rook g4. Oh, great. We got a very dangerous attack here, so we need to be careful of that. I think like king h7 should be like automatically played. Yes, obviously. Queen a7. Yeah, d4 once again seems to be like complete. Yeah, okay, complete. We are up a rook. Yeah, we have a rook. I believe that we can play like normally here, but not that easy. I believe some checks is annoying, and might be some perpetual. I want to play queen g3. Let's go. And rook f8 seems to be what I want to do. Yes, it is. And rook f1, and the new queen coming. Great. This is the hardest one that we do still first, and this is great. Okay, so before I'm going, I want to show you this. I want to ask you this before we're going. Okay, not showing lies. Here, okay, d4 here. Okay, guys, what happened if you play king g1? Like to play and win. Before I'm go. Yeah, what happened if you play king g1 here? Like to play and win. I want to stop at this position. So today simply it is doing tactics and maybe some lessons for you guys if possible, as I'm doing right now. How to play and meet your opponent. Yeah, still queen g3 obviously. Here, what else? Some of you guys playing on rook g3. Okay, thanks Maggie for follow. Well, on rook g3. Obviously, it can be seen that here is his mate in g2, which is beautiful. But the question I want to ask you is what happened if this? This is harder one. What happened if we playing this? What you wanna do for black? How to win? This is harder. How to win for black? I think this should be like the alternative lines that should be like including in this position. But obviously, like the just of puzzles only contain one line. No, that not that easy windmill. Not that I know that your plan is windmill, but it's unable to do that. Be careful because of this. He can block this diagonal, so windmill is not working. Yeah, so rook g2 correct. King h1. So for any guys of you who thinking that windmill is working, it's not the same thing. Like he's defending clearly. So rook e2 is the only way to stop him from playing bishop e4. And right now, bishop e4 so checks, and king g1 and mid on h2 like this. So windmill is not working. Be careful, and this is mating beautifully. Work like the pieces are working harmoniously for going for the mate. So that is. Hope you guys understand that. Yeah, rook e2, not rook c2. Great. Let's go. Queen d2. This looks pretty like yeah easy. Okay, plus 12. We're going to win pieces. Queen b2. Obviously, like I got some idea. Okay, like if you play f6, so rook g8. he gonna take the queen here with this bishop protected. Hello Tom Carbo, nice to see you. How are you? So like you can play f6. This position is easy. You can simply do this with the elimination process. You cannot play f6 because of this. You cannot play king s7 because of this and this. So king g6 is the same thing. So obviously you cannot move the pawn and the king here, which show in clearly that you should move the rook and the bishop to this and this. But rook d4, you simply takes back. Simply take to the pawn here, so it's not working. So bishop d4 is the only way to play, and this is the way to play because you have the fork on h4, and you are winning. Yeah, thanks Tom Carbo. Yeah. Well, I think you can ask Eric. I played against him a lot of time. Like 10 years ago when we both played on, well, I think chess cubed, 10 years ago, and we play against each other a lot of times, and even right now we still like play against each other plenty of times. Okay, so it is the solution. You can simply use this. Simply use the elimination process. Sometimes you can do that when you're trying to calculate. So that is one of the thinking, one of the calculation method that you guys should know and should understand. Right? Okay, great. Let's go. Knight f2. e4 and trying to open up the way for the bishop to come into the fight seems to be fairly attempting. Well, that is. But e4 we need to see bishop e2 here. But wait a minute. It is bishop c3, king d1. First, he cannot play king f1 because of this. But I want to go queen c3 and winning pieces. Yes, it is. Yeah, plus 17. Let's go. I think we can cross 3000 if we are like doing this steps. If we are like keep on doing this, we can cross 3000. Hopefully. I'm gonna try. Okay, so queen just seems, yeah, this seems to be pretty like attempting, but he wanna play king h6 for instance, which is also clear then. But no, I see things should be played. Right now, knight h5 seems to be working because I planned this and this as well. Wow, thanks Jim. Wow, thanks for 5 subs for Tom Carbo. Wow, thanks for the 5 subs. Wow, I really appreciate it. Wow, and thanks for 5 subs, and like I really appreciate if you like my channel. I'm still trying to like speaking better, trying to improving the quality. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. You know, you don't know how appreciate I am. Knight h5 sim. Okay, now I can test here. Actually, like, okay, I'm gonna ask you later. Okay, here. I don't know why it put such a like weird like variation. So guys, what I'm going to ask you, what happened if black play rook e7? Like very obvious position. Like who will go for this in a game? Who will go with this for a game? Who will? Rook e7, obviously. Protecting this bishop. Obviously, who will go for that? Rook e6. That is stupid. So right now, why to play and when? Why to play and when? Sometimes chess.com just give out a very strange solution. Like he can continue the game. Why don't he play something that's shitty? Next is king f8. This seems to be fairly like automatically, but king f8. So what you gonna do next? I love that you like it. You know, hopefully next week I'm gonna get the Twitch partnership. just got it revealed like two days ago, and hopefully I will get it next week. Hopefully, it will be like I'm gonna celebrate together with yeah in my stream, and we'll try and celebrate together. It's gonna be huge. Okay, guys. So knife seems to be the only way to play. Yes, it is. But king the effort. And how can you win this position for white? This is my question. You guys, let's try to solve it together. Why to play and win? Okay, see Queen S7 by Hustin. Any other idea? Actually, what I must say that I'm not so sure about Queen S7. Maybe it's the winning, I guess that. Because Queen S7, he cannot play this because of mid. And Queen F6 may rook F4 maybe, but that's not clear, I believe. 97 looks cool, but rook takes, rook F4 king G8. And nothing you can achieve. Actually, you can achieve a thing which is a loss. Yeah. You can achieve a loss. Great. Oh, come on. That was just such. Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna share. Oh, yeah, rook F4 seems to be winning. Yes, it is. So, bravo and bingo for anyone who finds us. Now, like this and this and this, a lot of things are being threatened. Rook F7 and Knight S7 is winning probably, and now the king is like left uncovered. And now you see it is like +8, yeah, +8. You see in these lines that is +8 for white, nearly +9. So it should be the winning way to play. So rook F4 is great. And that should be the way to play instead of rook to E6. What a move. Actually, that should be a bad move. Let's go. Knight A5. I guess he wants to close this file, but it looks to be a strange move. I don't know. A3, rook FB8. A lot of things to play here. That give me a sense that Knight A5 is a pretty stupid one. But okay, that is not a problem. That's fine. Okay, so let's find the solution. Okay, A3 seems to be pretty like forcing, but he would take, for instance. And someone not so clear then. Rook A5 seems to clear as well, but he would take the knight. Rook FB8 seems nice as well. But he could play like something like B7 again. Wow. Start again harder. Great. I like that. I love it when I can solve something like harder position, because it helps me to learn as well. Not only like. Okay, wait a second. Let's think for a bit. I think 93 maybe. I guess 93 and rook A5 seems to be winning maybe. Yeah, 93 seems to be pretty automatic, and then rook B1, rook A5. I see that, but yeah, let's go for an associator. Yeah, great. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I see this, but rook A5, rook SC1. That's what I'm calculating, and that doesn't seem so clear to me. I'm afraid. I don't see the line. I do see that line, and I'm feeling okay. That might be some flaw there. Okay, he simply kicked my queen away from this rank and then take the rook next move. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking even A3 seems to winning here. I'm thinking about A3, guys. What I'm thinking is A3. Rook A5 seems cool, obviously, but he will go rook C1. So what we will do next? And we're gonna plan, which is knight B4. Okay, wait a second. Oh no, wait a second. What? What the hell is this? And before it's a cool move. And before it's a cool move. I don't know why. You know, I played that before with this idea of like Queen B1 not knight C2 Smith. He can play this because of this. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, come on. That was strange. Maybe this. And then what can we play here? This should be the thing that I'm missing here. I guess I'm missing something here. If not, so that should be the word this thing. So what should a player who is planning this and this? I'm missing something here, I believe. That's why I get wrong this position. Maybe rook c5? Oh yeah, maybe this, I'm not so sure. Wait, oh, okay, this is hard, this is hard. This is hard position. I think I can try to, yeah. Well, this is hard one, this is hard one. You can see this, okay? You can see this, okay? 1 second. You can see the here they are, okay? I'm gonna try it, okay? Let's make it like this, okay? Yeah, you can see the pass rate. You can see the pass rate here. Very ridiculous. 2.1%? What the hell? How can it be this? Okay, I'm trying to analyze again. 93, obviously good. Rook b1, yeah, rook a5 is great. Rook sc1, knight b4, okay, that even near the strongest move. Knight b4, I plan this. a3, yeah, a3 simply, what I'm thinking, yeah, says. But yeah, okay, so knight c1 he play, correct. Here, so it is forcing for you to play this. If you don't play this, so you simply lost a rook without a fight. And here, and here, and here. And when you're threatening this, so simply his opponent need to run away his queen. Like queen e1, and then rook b8, rook b8. I'm planning this. This bishop cannot run because of this bishop is hanging. So with e4 you play and here, winning a rook. I mean winning the bishop. But still, this is ridiculous. Weird and hard puzzle. Hello Doomsday, hello Doomsday. This hard and very weird puzzle. And yeah, the first two moves are pretty clear, but some other one is dubious. Let's go. Okay, let's continuing. Okay, well, lucky me, yeah. Like after a very weird puzzle, we got a very easy one. Great. That makes me feel relaxed. At least I don't feel like, okay, I was a jerk, I cannot do problems at 21 rating. Okay, at least right now I feel different things. Great. Wow, thanks Doomsday for subs, for 2 months subs, 2 months subs. Oh wow, thanks for that, I really appreciate it. Let's keep on going, I really appreciate it. Oh, you know, it's coming straight into my mind. This guy check should be winning. I think so. But if you take this, so he would take this with check. So he will be down rook for like no obvious reason. So you should take this first with check. And queen b2, great. Great. Okay, I like this. Knight c4. Okay, it can be seen here that the king is trapped. Okay. White to play and mate in 3 moves, guys. White to play and mate in 3 moves. I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna do together. White to play and mate in 3 moves. I think start from this we can do together, and yeah, I can give you guys some small lessons. Let's go. Well, I'm waiting for more solutions. Yeah, don't be shy and just give out your ideas. And I'm gonna share and I'm gonna see where you're getting wrong and we're gonna discuss together. Don't be shy. Simply you can saying that I'm a teacher. I'm gonna help you in this topic lesson. You know, like I think I can be helpful. Long time I don't doing something like this. Long time I don't do. Okay, thanks Stira for the follow. Long time I don't do something like a topics lessons. So I'm gonna do today. Okay, first. Okay, so Hostin got it correct. So I'm gonna try and go for the solution. First of all, you can really see that 9d7 is not working, simply king backs. He want to trade the knight here, and obviously when he traded the knight, so he can be worse. Rook d7 looks pretty tempting, but he takes the knight, and like white is simply losing because his rook endgames with 2 pawns down. So g5 seems to be pretty strong, and now rook d7 king e8 is working, but here we can meet him directly with this. Yeah, so you're correct. Bingo. Great. Queen e5. What the hell? I don't know why I can plus 12 with this position. It's something like 1 second thinking. That was strange. And I think that was nothing, not so hard for we to get here. So plus 12 here, so I think like doesn't, I don't worth that. Yeah, I think that is not worth it. I think, yeah, maybe there should be something like 1000 puzzle and I plus 2 maybe. Before, okay, this is maybe harder. Let's go. Maybe this. So I got plenty of ideas here, so we can test here first, but he can take it with bishops. I think the close way to go queen g5, but he goes for this. Bishop g6, takes, okay, great. Wow, 2500? Yeah, some puzzles is relatively easy comparing to the other one at the same range. Yeah, that was the way to say. And yeah, you see that the king is vulnerable, so attacking is obviously easy. When you can see that, you are down a knight, and if you're not doing anything, so this bishop is gonna be traded next move. So you need, like right now you can see that you need to do something. You need to do something. Queen g5 with this idea seems to great. He played king e8. Right now suddenly you can see this with a check here and here, here. That's why, like, when you are trying to calculate variation, you need to think, you need to like list all of the candidates and all of the alternatives, so that you don't miss any kind of moves. Although it might look weird, but it might work. That is, I think, the calculation process. Let's go. A4? No, maybe not A4. This is familiar. Okay, here. Well, I think this is something like 2700 rating, but right now a lot of guys do this. A lot of guys finish this, so it was something like down in rating. So right now you can see this position is, I think, a problem. Before king e4 is not working, but you see here, actually in chess.com there are plenty of this kind of position. This kind of position is plenty, and you can see that there may be something like fork here with a knight. Before king e4 is not working, so you can try to play this and this, but he takes the queen before, and somehow there is a fork here. A4 first, queen b3 is not working. Bishop e7 gonna let the king out of the cage, so you get to do something here with the fork, and knight e5 serves everything. Great. If you don't understand or if you have questions, so don't hesitate to ask me. I'm trying to talk slowly and I'm trying to like explain things clearly. Let's go. Queen e2. Obviously this is something like comes straight from, yeah, straight out of my mind here, but he cannot take back because I take and king takes knight f5. I'm winning the knight, but he gonna take the knight here. I mean, he take a pawn here. I still think this should be the only way to play. I don't even see other steps. e4 first. He played knight e4 and we achieved nothing. Through f2, queen e5. Well. How to say? How to say? Well. Still f2, obviously. Queen e5. Okay, right now it is something harder. I'm thinking about knight to f7. He will go queen c7 eventually. Rook b2 seems to be played as well. Well, thanks Martin Gill for follow. Appreciate. Not that clear though. This is not so clear. A bit unclear position. I think there might be some weird solution incoming. Okay, let's go knight f7. I know obviously. That's why I tell you, some weird thing is about to happen. What the hell was this rook e4? Come on, why queen c7 is not played? What a second. What the hell? That's why I always feel strange about, like, it's not losing yet. You need to find something to win. Actually, I see that. I see the knight g5 is winning. But you don't see this. What is the idea of knight 3? I see this, but this is a kind of clear way to play. I know that something weird is about to happen. Come on. Not first time today, not first time. And I think still many more times to come. Let's wait. Oh wow. Let's look at rating. Let's look at our rating, guys. Wow. Such a beautiful rating. Now I like this rating. Great. Great. Yeah. 2. Great. I like this rating. So yeah, obviously. Actually, rook e4 is not that bad. See, this and this is winning. But I think normal people will play queen c7 without any kind of hesitation. So that is what I feel strangest way. Yeah, I missed actually 2 puzzles. That one I think you missed very dubious and very awkward. Like very hard for a 2100 player. So that's why I finished so strange. Let's keep on going. Okay. Knight e2 seems to be winning obviously. Yes, it is. Okay, now it's mate. I want to show you. Knight f3 is not working because of king h1. But now you need to win. You need to deliver a winning right away, because the new queen is going to appear on the board. Knight e2, king h2, rook h3, and queen g1 is mate. That is this. Rook h3, a very important move. Queen h3, queen h5 is mate as well, and here is mate to g1. It is something like a very typical mating pattern that you guys must see and must know that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to eat a pie. Just studies. Okay, I think I'm gonna eating white talking rice. Queen e4. My instinct tell me that I cannot escape from the queen threat. Let me guess. I don't know, but this seems winning for me, obviously. Queen e4 is here, and his pawn wanna rolling fast, which is not so favorable. Queen g3 looks pretty good, but he will play rook e7. So I want to take the pawn here. Okay, good endgame. h3 forcing. King f3, knight f5 maybe working. Knight d5 surprising me a bit. But still same thing, still the same thing here. A very typical pattern of sacrificing your pawn, trying to get another pawn there. Well, they are very like straightforward idea here. Rook b2. No, I think it's bad. Okay, fine. But rook b2 is very straightforward. He played knight c2, obviously. So what would he play next? Um, um, I gotta think. Okay, I think I got a plan here. Let's go. Maybe. Let's go. Rook b2. I play bishop f4 here. Bishop f4. He takes. Oh, I take the queen here because of this pin. Let's go with this. Queen d3. I'm playing queen g6. Queen e4. But I guess that this endgame should be winning enough. Let's go. What the hell? That must be winning enough. What the hell was that? Hello Mishka, oh come on. No ripped. I mean d5? Oh come on, d5? Oh come on, maybe. Okay, this is a bit hard. This is a bit hard, I must say that. This is not so hard. You can see the pass rate with 4%. Hello Chess Minotaur here. I'm doing puzzles today. So please stay here for some puzzles and for some tactics lessons. I'm gonna try to slow and trying to like explain clearly through every position. And let's try to analyze this again. Oh, h4 would be too good. Alright, bishop f4. So king e2, he gonna bishop e2 so winning. King d1 would be one as well. So king e3 the only way to play. In the game, I do plan to play queen g6, which is where I started to be wrong here. But okay, now I think I know why here. e4 takes, so chase. Bishop g5, which seems to be pretty winning, he takes with the rook. Now you take with either knight. You play rook g8 and win the bishops. At d5, king d3 seems to be still winning. He's still winning. That is strange. Here, yeah. So queen g6 is winning. And I don't know why it declined my work. Queen g6 is obviously d5 is stronger. But queen g6 is winning as well. Oh come on, just not come. I know that happening. Yes, I know that in the game you need to find like the best way to win. But sometimes win is a win. Like you can play easily and you can get a win easier. G5 is something harder. Although it is winning, obviously, it is. I don't think I want to recommend like fighting hard moves in chess game. Like fighting easy moves and to win, that is fine. Sometimes you try your best to find something extraordinary. It's not that necessary, I believe. So yeah, just winning more, I believe. Just winning more. And this is still winning, like transferring to an endgame when we're up 2 pawns. So there's something wrong with that. I don't understand. I don't understand completely. To an endgame, 2 pawns up is not acceptable. Oh come on, hard to understand. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, goes back. Let's go. Keep on going. Okay, so right now we can see that we are up on exchange. Yeah, up on exchange. I've been playing chess for 17 years, for your information. So up on exchange, but thing not so easy because you can see that the king here is very exposed and wow, wow, what a beautiful piece. That is cool to see that my pieces has not developed a single one. Oh come on. But okay, so now d5 seems to win. Try and exchange pieces. But here, so you play the queen here. So with this double threat, we can castle next move. Okay, good position, I believe. Great. Plus 10, let's go. Queen to f7. Is it free rook? I mean, it is free bishops. That is like very hard for me to do some puzzles like this because simply I see a rook free and I cannot resist taking it. Oh. Bishops, 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 bishops. I have a feeling that is the best move, so let's go. Rev 2. Queen e3 is winning. Like knight 2 here, I see knight 2, but he takes. King h1, rook f3 is gonna be very, very tricky position. So that's what I want to play. I think queen e3 is winning enough. Queen e3. He's planning rook f1 here. Hello Matthew, nice to see you. We're doing puzzles. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that as well. I feel like I need to take that. If I don't, so I must be like shit. This is not so okay. I feel like queen e3. I think I got feeling that queen e3 is a solution. But somehow I'm scared. I don't know what I'm scaring, but I don't know what's scaring. Okay, let's play queen e3. Come on, I spent a lot of time calculating rook f1 or something like that. And then he stopped here. Well. Come on, just come. I lost my time for nothing at all. I spent something like, okay, rook f3 or rook f1 or something. Like, I try and calculate everything, you know? Like, what is what I'm trying to calculate. Rook f1, king g2, or queen a2, or queen f3, something. Yeah, calculate everything. And then I stop here. Oh. Great. D takes e5, okay. King c5 seems pretty good. I got a feeling it should be the correct solution because I'm planning this and this. Bishop e5 first, so simply king b6 and you can achieve nothing. Or maybe not. No, I got a feeling king c5 is the best. Oh, this is my fault. Maybe not hard, but yeah, maybe I miscalculated something. Yeah, this is my fault. I must say that. Okay, no, it's 94. I forget 94 here. So that is, yeah, my bad. Just yeah, d3, okay, yeah, this is my bad. Okay, yes, my bad. Let's do it again, e5 maybe. King c5. I see all of those, but I play king c5 first. So we got correct, but yeah, wrong order. It was strange. Actually, yeah, that's my fault. I think like he played this. Yeah, if I king b6, but yeah, maybe simply d6. Got a game. Yeah. Okay, that's my bad. This is my bad. So yeah, let's try and be better. Yeah, king b6, maybe d6. Maybe d6 and d7 gonna win. Yeah. Yes, d6 is winning. Well, I think you're not the first one to ask this question. I want to put a name there because I don't want to create the second one when becoming GM. Actually, I know that it might be a little bit fake, but I believe in my strength and I will rook G3. Got again, not revenging. Okay, here, so you can see this. So right now we are attacking, but the f2 pawn is defended enough by white. But we can have this idea because of this pin. So rook g3, forcing take with the king. He cannot take here because of queen f1 and rook f2. So queen g3 and get in the position. The second here, queen g3, so queen checks. He cannot play this because of this. So forcing king h2 back. So queen h3, king g1, g3 here. And once again, this is spin, so he cannot play after g3. And because of this is threatening, you need to play f4 and then takes an f3 and then f2 something g2. Okay, come on, and this is over. Yeah, thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Let's go. D6. F3 seems to winning right away. That's what I'm thinking. F3 forcing checkmate, so we need to take, and h2, yes it is. I don't know, but I will try my best to become GM as soon as possible, maybe. Great. Okay, this seems pretty clear. You can see that this pawn is very dangerous. So if you don't want to like stop the pawn, so you can try to like counter chances like f3 and then pushing your pawn. But f3 rook takes and h2 and they're gonna be the fork. So f3 is correct. Bishop b6. Okay, thank you guys for follow. Appreciate it. I'm Rusin. Great. This is pretty clear or not. Let's think for a bit. This is not so easy. Well, it starts to be harder. It starts to be harder, which makes me feel great. Great. P3 he may take the knight. Not so clear then. Yeah, not so clear. I have some plan like f3, so test rook c1, test knight test, but queen b8 simply like got all my tricks out. Okay, b6. Okay, let's clear the arrows. Well, 3 norms. It takes 3 norms for you to become GM. Now c1 seems cool, but once again, that is not so clear. Once again, not so clear yet. This position once again seems to be something not so clear. I think I'm gonna be surprising at the solution. So I need to think clear. I'm gonna think for a bit. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush this. Instead, I'm trying to do slow. I got an instinct that bishop f3 should be the correct way to play. Just an instinct. Nothing else. Any other stops? Well, this is getting harder than I thought. But great, I like that. Queen e3? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, mom whispering. Like, you should eating some more things. She tell me that I'm so thin and that if you want to like become GM, so you need to like practice not only in chess but also in your mental health. Like practice some more thing, eating more, something like that. Thin? I'm thin? You think that? You think so? You think I'm thin? I think I look pretty cool. Well, I'm not thin actually. If you guys think that I'm thin, that you guys are mistaken. Lift? Well, actually, like, I have a lift first floor, but not lifting a lot of times. Somehow quite lazy. I just got a running machine that I always use. Yeah, a running machine. Muscles. Where the hell is my muscles? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Just lost in focus. Yeah, knight 3, rook c1, queen b6 is winning. And it, oh no, 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 no! What the hell, rook c1, queen b6 once again? No, come on. Nice? What is nice about this? What the hell is nice about this? This is not even like relating to the nice word. That. Oh, that. What the hell is this? Rook c1 sim playing? Come on. Come on. That was. Yeah, maybe like squats. Yeah, actually, I do squats. I just don't lift a lot. Or maybe like I should do something like the other channel. Maybe. Well, maybe something like 1 subs and 2 push-ups. No, no, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. Let's go. Shit. Bedfeld. Queen d1. Okay, this seems to be pretty winning. Maybe she's mid in 3 easily. In 3. Okay, let's go. G4. Devastating. Okay, I'm gonna focus more. Somehow that muslips just make me angry. That was bad. G4 and F3. A lot of ways to play here. Actually, I must say that there are a couple of new tactics here and new problems here. That's great. G4 and after G4 to F4 maybe, or this is not so clear once again. Come on, I had to do some unclear position like this. Let's do G4. I love to play to F4, and I even think that is a solution. I know that. Wow. 2700 positions. 2700 positions. No, knight g4 is not working. Knight g4 is not working. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Knight g4 is not working. Okay, let's turn off this here. It's not working. Do f4 simply queen to a6. I see this and I decline that. And now you can adjust here, so okay. Like there is even bishop g4. So like this position is not working, so I don't think we need to waste time for thinking for other steps. So to f4 here, it is cool enough. Because simply right now, where is this knight gonna run? Where is this knight gonna run? I'm planning knight g4, I'm planning knight d7, I'm planning like this, I'm planning like that, I'm planning like this, I'm planning like that. Okay, what a good position. Yeah, I'm planning a lot of things. So wow, a very good position, and I plan this and I plan that. Okay, good job. Okay, roll. Yeah, a lot of things to play. Okay, I like this position, and this is winning. Okay, great. Okay, bishop f2, bishop d3, knight d3, knight g4. Okay, great. 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 So damn great. Let's go. Okay, so 23-43, let's go. Okay, once again, knight g7, something that comes out from my mind right away. Manus Hikaru? Oh, I'm gonna go for Manus. I'm vote as well. Or knight f6? No. I think let's go for this. Queen takes and rook h4. He played f6 actually. Yeah. Oh no, I see this. Bishop f6 is very important move here to see, because you are attacking 3 pieces into this rook. He can take back because of I taking g7 is his mate. So he needs to play here and then a meta h8, which is kind of basic. Let's go, keep on going. 94. I can text here and he played this. I mean, he played this and I played this and he played that. On g3 first. Yeah, g3 first, something like just new, look pretty, not so bad at all. Let's think this first maybe. Well, it is not so easy. Spend sometimes. G3, G3, King H3 here, Queen H1, King G3, G8? No, that's shitty. Really shitty? Yes, really shitty. I have some plan here which is not working, so I'm gonna think for a bit. Queen H4 seems to be pretty clear. We have two alternatives here, which is this and this. I mean this and this. No. The rating requirements is 2500 and 3 norms. I only get 1 norms left to finish the criteria. Well, it's getting harder, and I like that obviously. I have a feeling that G3 might be better. Just a feeling. Maybe wrong feeling. I'm always not so good with instinction. Queen H4, I don't see something like so special after this. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh wait! No. Yes it is. I don't know why it takes me such a long time to see this. Hello, thanks. He's not going. Actually, next event of me is the national championship, but not so easy to fight. Actually, I think I cannot get a GM norm there. I think I will start to get GM norm this year. I will try to travel, maybe to US, to Charlotte, for instance, or somewhere. So sure. But I think this year I'm gonna start chasing my dreams this year. Oh, actually, Charlotte. Actually, I think Peter's not here. But okay, I want to do that. Okay, let's go. Wait, 2064. When G3 is cool move. You're planning this and you're planning this, and so sad for white that he can only defend against one threat. So he takes and okay, he ends the game right away, which is good for him. Like at least he doesn't need to suffer. Yeah, let's go up. Queen G4. Okay, 94 seems to be like great move. I text that and I text here and I take knight 3 and then if it's on d7. Good, obviously, and okay, great. Okay, plus 17. That is still pretty clear. And on d4 here, he takes this. If he go for this, if you text the rook on d4 right away, he will have a very surprising move with knight to f6. And this is called discover check. Knight f6 and takes and rook reset. So you need to get away this queen first. And then you take the rook and then you're winning exchange. And you got a winning position. That is. Hello Peter, wow, let's see you here. Well, if like your opponent is prodigious, okay, fine. Yeah, like waiting for me there, Peter. I'm gonna be there, obviously. I will be there. I think I will even message you for help. So wait for me. Okay, so let's keep on going. Okay, so he won exchange the queen here. I need to take a look at this pawn as well. So queen a2 is my first thing coming to my mind. He may play queen h4 to defend, but still probably winning. I guess I will go with queen a2. Let's go. I know that. Okay, that is so clear. That is so clear. Hello, Roos. Well, we are 23.99, and now the next one is your work. We are 1 point down from 2400, from crossing 2400. So right now it is your work, and be careful. This is gonna be hard. You know, 2400 position is not gonna be easy. So right now it is your work. Be careful, and good luck. Ready? Let's go. Black to play and win. Oh, come on, this was so easy. Please. Come on, that was easy. Why am I pushing so hard? This is so easy. Come on. Nothing works. This is easy. I can accept that. Black to play and win. Black to play and win. Come on, this is easy. Okay, and I eat another pie. And another pie. While waiting, I'm sorry. That's your work. That's your work. I'm gonna only move when I see like a lot of you guys like, agreeing with each other. Wow, thanks for red. Wow, thanks for red, guys. Can you help me to give a shout out, Antir? Yeah, thanks. Hello readers, I am international master mainly who is trying to do puzzles and trying to climb to 3000 in puzzles today. Really appreciate it. So future step, go with queen g6. Any other ideas? d1 as well. Any other ideas? I don't mean time this problems, like we have only 1 point left from 2400, so at least we are +1, so I'm not worried. Any other ideas? I think it starts to get harder. It starts to get harder. I must say that. Can you like help me to explain what the hell is PF7? Point F7? Something? Okay, ready. I'm gonna go with the solution. You know, like if you play, I think you got a right idea. This queen here needs to be kicked away. It is protecting this rook, and this is quite far away. And when you see this thing, so you can feel like, okay, there might be something here that I can try to exploit. Knight takes and c5 is also better because you can have, I think, a positional advantages because of the strong line d3. But obviously we are not doing positional thing, we're doing tactics. So right now queen g6 is solution because you are planning to take the queen here. And the question is, how can he do to prevent me? Because simply if he goes back, so at least here and queen e4, so it is the solution. Red. Okay, red future steps and red. And like, bravo for someone to finish this. Well, I'm eating some pie here. Some pie, small pie. Trying to raise muscles. Actually, getting to this rating is tough. I understand that, but it is less tough, like less tougher than what I've done for some. No, she will cook, but like I will have lunch in like more than 1 hour. Before that, I simply eat something. Yeah, Mom, I need a sandwich. It is 11:22 a.m. in my country. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna explain again. Oops, I'm sorry. I think I need to take water first. Okay, let's stop like this. So right now, you play queen g6, trying to attack in this queen. So if it takes here, okay, let me try and analyze this. If you play queen g6, so I take this rook with check, and this is called intermediate check. And if it comes out, I am a free rook. I am a free rook up. But if you come back to queen e2, for instance, so this queen is overloaded because it needs to defend d1 and e4 rook at the same time. And now you simply take here and you take back in queen e4, you're still winning a rook. So that's why in the game, instead of losing a full rook, decide to play this and okay, this and this. And now he got a rook against a queen. Actually, that doesn't change. That doesn't change much. We're still winning. Things here, well, like I think most of it is still the same. Yeah, travel is allowed. Like we cannot go to another places easily. But like things are quite, I think, great. The COVID are, I think the COVID is being controlled pretty good by my government right now. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna try to explain clearly. So yeah, the US and the foreigners still cannot come in. I think, I think, not only, first of all, not only in my country, the US still cannot go to anywhere right now. I know, but that is, I think, a bit sad, but I think we need to accept. And a second, like, this, like the traveling, with the traveling, still not so easy as well. Azerbaijan or something. You can try to travel to Armenia to meet Levon Aronian. This is cool. Keep on going. Then 400. Well, 3 bishops. I can see that he won't play this. I can play d5, which is enough for me. Okay, that was strange. That's pretty easy. And now my queen defend the bishop from afar, and if he takes, simply I go king g1 and now I'm up a piece. Rook to f8. Well, I guess that there must be some checkmate. Queen d7 is what I want to play. You play king to f6. I go rook to d6. You play king g5. I'm thinking about queen e7 to capturing this rook. It must be correct. Okay, he's still playing on. He's still playing on. But rook d2, for instance, I don't even see the defense. Rook d2. King g3 is like bad because he played king f1 like this. And it's gonna be annoying. Very annoying because we have no checks in his king h5. So we need to defend like this, I believe. Great. If we go queen g3 right here, so we play queen f1, and this check is super annoying, even drawish. So rook d2 first, and trying to defend from every check, and queen e6, try and get a queen back, and take a pawn, and the pawn is here for free. We don't need to rush taking it. And f5, okay, rook h2 seems to be like coming to my head right away. or not. I got an easy idea. Queen d5 simply. He cannot play this because of this. So king g1, rook g8. Knight g7, rook a7 maybe. We're thinking for a bit. That must be winning. If that was not winning, I'm gonna report this problem. Let's go. I know that. Okay, 2448. Okay, we're gonna cross 25,000 for, 2500 in a couple of minutes, I believe. King d8. Oh well, this is just check. He played king c8 actually. So I think we can play queen b7. This idea and this idea. Queen b7 somehow seems like better. Or not. Things still need to be calculated clearly. Well, no. I don't even think. Like queen a6. And here queen d6 should be winning. It's trained queens and we're up a knight. Let's go. I know that. That's 16. And now at the end we have a knight. I know that you want to play knight c6, which is very clear. You can take an exchange at least. But if you play this, so he takes, you take, and he play knight g5, and somehow this idea is very annoying. Your king is weak and your pieces are something not so developed. So it's not a wise idea to go for that. Instead, when you're winning material, so try and exchange some like strong pieces like a queen to escape from the attack is great idea. So this is something that topic in this position. Black to move. Okay, this is like the end game with bishop and rook. I guess I can go king d2. I mean king e7. Forcing him to zugzwang here. And he play rook a7, so we'll go king e8. And is his zugzwang once again? Yes, it is. If you play rook b7, so I go rook c3, winning a rook. So we need to play this. And I think it is pretty easy. Pretty easy. Correct. I believe that you guys must know how to checkmate with a rook. So I'm not going to tell like the fun part of the game. Queen e6. Okay, what is this move planning? I guess that he wants to protect this rook. Or maybe not. Rook d5 seems cool, he plays e7, which is not so deadly. Rook d5, I don't know, but I'm like sinking to that move. Hello Toronto, okay, you make me think about Firuja. Long time don't play against him, long time don't play against him. Long time don't play against him. Rook d5 obviously, okay, rook d5 seems so cool. No, nothing can prevent me from doing that. e7. Okay, so right now I got two ideas. First of all, I can play rook d3 with this match on d8. Second, I can play something even stronger with rook d6. My head telling me that rook d6 is correct. My instinct telling me that this is correct. Because of, if you play this, so I take this rook. According to this pin, I will believe in my instinct. Let's go! Yes it is. Yes it is. I tell you that. This is quite hard, you know. I wanna show you and wanna explain something. Rook d5 here. I want to play this. I want to play mate on d8. So we need to play e7 to defend. Right now, if I play rook b3, which is kind of obvious in this plan, he will play king b8. And he gonna have this to defend here. He can defend with this. Yeah, actually, at this level, I think for you guys, every problem is hard. So I want to try to explain slowly. I will try my best to like explain clearly to you. Not so sure if you guys can understand it all, but I will try my best. rook b3. Okay, rook b6 right now is stronger because I got this pin here, and this is kind of on the pin as well. If you play this in the game, so I played queen b6 and now I'm winning because I'm gonna take this next move and then submit here. If I don't take this, for instance, he played rook d6, so I go queen a7, which is kind of deadly for him. This and this, this and this. This is deadly. So he playing this in the game and play queen b6, and right now I'm gonna take this next move. I mean, I'm gonna take this next move, for instance, or queen d6. Okay, for instance, guys. So okay. So it is a small problem, a very small problem for you guys, to like small lessons to ask if you understand this enough, or if you're good tactics, or if you're cautious enough. What will white play if black play rook a8? White to play and win. White to play and win. Let's go and be careful. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Let's win this game and be careful and cautious. There are a lot of ideas here, and I'm waiting for you guys to. I'm waiting for I think 1 minute, for you guys to point out the cleanest way to win for me. The cleanest way to win. I'm waiting for 1 minute. Why to play and win? Any other ideas? Well, thanks the merciful servant for followed. Appreciate. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to adjust the platform a bit. Okay, here, okay, this is better. Maybe this is better. Great. Yeah, so a lot of you guys going for rook c7. Some of you guys go for queen b7, and some of you guys go for e d6. Okay, so 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. Any other ideas? Any, like, I'm waiting for all of you guys to point out your thinking and your opinion. You know, as I write, as I wrote in the Twitch partner application, I want to build a chess community. I want to build a chess community for everyone to join, have fun, and learn chess together with me. So I would really, really like happy if you guys can come here and learning stuff with me. Let's go. So I think no more. Okay, no more. I think no more. Yes, no. I think no more solutions. So I'm gonna go. Okay, first of all, hello legendary player. So actually, a lot of moves you guys are pointing out. First of all, I'm gonna show you like you are giving 3 moves. You're giving 3 moves. This, this, and this. Right? So I'm gonna show you the middle. I'm gonna show you the middle, which is I think not the best, but not the worst. That is queen b7. This is obviously winning, because with this you're winning a rook. King d7, like forcing away, and queen e8. And now white is obviously winning. He's up in exchange, and his attacks still continue, like this and this, or this, or since like this. And here it is winning. So queen b7 is not the best, but not worse. Still winning. You can see here it is like plus 11. Hello Kimi, nice to see you. You finished with your call. Actually, like that call is fun. I think I will join like sometimes if I can. That was great. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the best one before coming to the worst. Rook c7 is the best, and bravo to you guys who see this. If you go bishop c7, which is kind of forced, so you go queen e6, and right now I'm gonna win easily. Easily. I have a queen against this bad pieces, queen and knight, and the pawn is dropping, and now we are attacking as well. So rook c7 is the best. Yeah, just tempo. Actually, like I did that long time ago. I don't think that it was that hard actually, but that was cool. I will try to help. I will try and join as if I can, obviously. And rook c7, if you play king d8, it is meeting it right away on b7 like this, like this. So it is winning, right? And the final thing I want to tell you is that be cautious and be sure to see this. Like, you can only stay the queen here if this rook is on c3. This rook, okay, says anti-air for the gives-ups. This rook is helping the queen to stay here because of the pin. So you need this rook to stay here if you still want your queen to stay on b6. But if you're playing this, if you're playing e6, which deserve two question mark. How do black play for a win? Black is even winning. As I tell you, you need this rook to stay in c3 if you want this pin to be here. But black can kill this rook with queen a1 and here and queen c3. A very important moves. And right now, since white is forced to take, and then I think it's just black that who is laughing. Okay, resign, bro. Yeah, like black is laughing like uncontrollably. Who is getting a losing position, and then like, woo, I'm winning. That is crazy. Yeah, I love it. A big swing though, a big swing though. That is like a very, I think, clear lesson for you guys. That even if you're winning, be careful, and sometimes your opponent might come up with something special to ruin your festival. Be careful and be cautious. Hopefully you can understand my small like questions. It is a winning position, but always be careful, and especially when you're winning, because at that time your mindset is going to be a little bit careless. Like, okay, I'm winning either way, so you might be a little bit careless. So that's why I'm telling you that even though when you're winning, just be careful and just trying to see your opponent's ideas. That is. Hopefully you can understand what I'm talking, and hopefully you can find that useful for you. Hopefully. Great. Let's come back. Right now we are going to be 2500. Let's go. One more. Left two. Okay, it is pretty clear that I think of this right away, but it doesn't seem to work. King g2 seems to be easier in my opinion, but queen h3. Okay, I'm the jerk. So text here seems to be forced, but what piece is taking here is the different, like, another questions. I think we can go with this rook. Oh, this rook maybe. Because if we take with this rook, there will be one additional choice for black to take with this f8 rook. So not going to be clear. But what happened is what I want to, like, I'm still trying to calculate. If he played this, so he played bishop f2, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm trying to figure it out. Takes, okay, takes, queen a7, rook f7. No, it is not so clear. Suddenly. Oh, wait. Wait, I got some idea. If I take this, I check. I take this and queen a7. Wow. Great. Yeah, speedrun to 3000 in the idea. Well, I think I don't want action. I think I'm gonna try and finish to 3000 first. It's my plan today. Like, I'm trying to show you guys some tactics lessons while trying to reach 3000 in the chess puzzles. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you again because it might be hard for you to imagine things. First of all, king g2 gonna be like stupid, queen s3, and now okay, like let's simply turn the table and why need to resign right away. Well, if you see that right away, it means that you're in GM and you're a master. Yes, it is. So rook 1 f2 here takes bishop b2 here. So what I actually first I see bishop d4 here and I stopped. But suddenly I see this bishop d4. So there this pin. So this bishop need to stay on this diagonal. And suddenly there's this move. A very beautiful triangle happened on the board. Yeah, a very beautiful triangle. Stay here. So like right now king j should be 5 or king j should be 4, which is leading right away to mate. So he cannot play bishop d4 here. He needs to go back king j. And this bishop d5 move is very important to lure his king to s7 for this check. So this is kind of forcing bishop d5 first. And now his king needs to come up to s7. Obviously he cannot play this because I simply take and winning position. So queen g7. And right now I want to check on the 7th rank, right? But you cannot play this because the queen g7, the queen g4 is protecting d7. You want to play this, but simply the bishop here is protecting a7. But right now it is something like killing the protection. This piece is protecting a7. So what he gonna do if I simply use that to f2 here? And if you play this, so queen a7 and mate in several moves. You understand? Hopefully you can understand. I'm trying to like talking slow. Hopefully you can understand that. Don't worry. Like you only need to get it after you see the answer. You don't need to like get it right from the beginning. If you get it from the beginning, so you're me simply. And you're not me, you're watching me, so like if you can understand what I'm talking, so you're good actually. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm trying to like make a clear explanation of how it goes and how to make tactics in this position. Let's go. Let's move. Okay, so it is pretty clear that he wants to give mate on this square. So the first move is pretty clear. We're gonna check first. Queen d3 seems to be the only way to play. Or maybe queen e4. He go king e1 obviously. He wants to checkmate here, so we need to take an eye on that. Queen d3 is the winning move. Because if you go for queen a1, so I go rook f1, which is mating on the final rank. And here it is the back rank mate. And if queen d3, he play king c1, and we play king d2, which is mate on b2 here. Okay, so it is 2800 and we got it right. Rook b2. Oh, I think that is cool. But here, I think I can show you this. So queen e3, king b1, queen d3 here. As I tell you, king c1 obviously loses this. Or you can even checkmate him right away. Yeah, she went right away. But king e1. I see your question is rook b2 here, but checkmate 1 here. Rook b2. It looks cool. It looks so cool that if you play king b2, you play queen c3 mid. But what is not so cool about this is this. And right now it is not so cool. It is freaking bad. And this is completely shit. Because I made this move. And simply over. Over. And resignation. And shit. So that you need to be precise. And now you play rook f1 and simply it is mid on the back rank. Great. Keep on going. Rook g3. Okay, we are he played this trying to attack me here. So obviously our plan is going for something like mid on c1, right? Obviously going c1 because we can see that his back rank is not so strong here. So our plan is go for something in the back rank. Queen c2 is not working because he takes back, he takes and bishop f4 like covering squares. So we should go for some other square which can attack in c1 and doesn't allow him. No, queen f1 he played queen d1. You know, like we need to go with queen for a square that is attacking the first rank, and it is queen to a6. And we got a game. And why we got a very low rating puzzle? 10100? Okay, that was strange. Keep going. Rook b6. Okay, something like d2 seems too good, but I can play it right now. He takes out simply. Or I can. Wait a second. Or I can. D2 looks cool. Because right now you can see that white is not doing anything. So something like d2 must be cool here. Let's go! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not killing me, it is a pending position and any problem. Oh shit. What is this? D2 looks so cool. D2 looks so cool. Another ideas? Queen h1 and queen e4. Maybe, okay, it doesn't maybe. Yeah, this is hard. Queen e1 maybe. D2. This is hard. Yeah, this is hard. Well, this is a pending position, so it's fine. I see this, but I don't think he can like drawing me. Okay, let's try and analyze. d6. Okay, so yeah, queen e1 is best. I see d2 here, and okay, oh, rook f6. Oh, what? Oh, okay, what a move! What a move! I don't see this. Yeah, that's my fault. I don't see this coming. And now he planning this and this, which is super crazy. And somehow black cannot even defending. So d2 is bad, I think, obviously. And okay, queen e1 and king h5, queen e4, okay, it is correct. Because simply if it takes or takes, and this pawn is gonna be like inevitable. So rook d8 is forcing. So this here, and now my king's run up. Oh wow, cool puzzle, cool puzzle. And it is hard. Yeah, it is hard. It is my fault. Great. King g3. Great. What the hell? Am I getting it wrong, or this is fucking easy, or not? Okay. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. By the way, I'm sorry for cursing. Oh, somehow like I don't want to curse. That's my bad. Um, 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 um. Well. You know, when you're doing a lot of just that puzzles, so you might not speaking like that because it's not that easy. Queen f2, g3, queen to f6, queen g5. Not that clear. Not that clear. I'm gonna say that. That's why I'm stuck in. I'm just a little bit slow because I see that it's not the end of the world for white. Okay, what should I play? Maybe queen e1, for g3 as well. Well, harder than I thought. Great. B5? No. The B5 is not a good idea. I'm sorry, Kimi. I don't mean that. Well. What should I play here? I still stuck with foreign maps. I need to be careful because the king and b8, so there might be some checks here along this diagonal. So I need to be careful, obviously. Oh, damn it! This is beautiful! It is beautiful! Oh, damn it. That was beautiful. What did I see? I see a solution, but what's it? I forget it. 1 second. I see a solution, but now I forget it. What the heck? I see the solution, and I forget that. Okay, cool. What do I plan here? Okay, let's try and calculate again. Okay, Batman, you're bad. What do I see there? What do I see? Oh, come on, I see. What do I see? I'll remember it again. I just see the solution and somehow I forget my own answer. Hello, Jim Derek. Yeah, it must be something like a very beautiful moves here. But somehow I see that, very beautiful, and now I forget. Wow. Good job, Ming, you're the best. Good job, Ming, you're the best. I remember spotting that tactics. And okay, that was so beautiful, and then I forget it, like, no trace left from my hand, from my head. That was unacceptable. How can I forget it? Reverse 3? Well, I see that, but it's not working. He's simply clicking his 3. And then you have to resign. No, queen f2. Okay, queen f2, g3, you takes, and he checks. This is very annoying. Very annoying steps that I want to tell you. Damn it. Holy. At the end. Look, e5 is such a good move. Finally, I see that. Well, let me try explain to you guys. e3, here, queen f2, g3. You cannot play like something like you need to prevent this. G5 first is not working because of this. So you need to prevent this at the same time creating this threat. So rook e5 is the move that doing same thing, like doing both steps. So the question is simply like queen f4 g5 is the game continuation, but queen g7 is the main alternatives. Here you play queen d4, here you play queen d4, and if you go queen g4 back, so it should be very beautiful mate. The king is stuck h4 with every face pieces surrounding and no help at all. But if you play g4, so queen f2 is the same mate. But if bishop g4 and once again queen d8, this is mate. So rook e5. So right now there are three threats. Here, here. Yeah, I think that is enough. And nothing white can do to stop both of those. Yeah, rook e5 is a move that very important to see. Oh, come on. Queen d6, queen d8. Like you need to cover d4 as well. So right now it is winning right away for black. Oh, this is harder. That is hot. Come on. 2600 position. That was crazy. Oh, insane. Insanity. Okay, both e4 and queen f1 looks pretty cool. e4, king for queen d6 for instance, or e4, queen f2, queen d2, rook e2, queen f4, and here, okay, yes it is. Wow, I make a pretty quick one and it is only 2200 rating. Wow, I don't know that this is, yeah. Insane. No, insane. Okay, I think I can reach something like 27 or 2800 today. I'm gonna try to do for like 30 minutes. Not going anywhere in 30 minutes. Not going anywhere. Let's go. Okay, queen h1 seems to be like automatically should be played. King g4. Oh no, my queen d1 should be played, or maybe queen d1. It started to get harder. It started to get harder, and this make me feeling a bit headache. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Ming, you can do it. Ming, you can do it. Queen h1, king g4. Not that easy, I think. But queen d1, like here and here. Not working as well. Yeah, maybe based on reading people who saw this. So it depends. It depends. But it started to be harder. Like I have a feeling that I am doing some hard puzzles. Ridiculously hard puzzles. I have two moves here should be flipped, and I'm trying to like determine which should be the way to play correctly, and that is a huge problem for me right now, because like I don't see some strong moves here. Instead of queen d1, queen d1 here. I got a feeling that I will get wrong this position. I will get it wrong. Or am I? Some moves that I miss here, I'm trying to check. Is there some move that I miss? Is there some move that I miss? Yeah. You can see that it is obviously getting much more harder. He played knight b3 simply. I can take by the rook, but you know we're still down material. I mean a pawn here. Which is not what I want to see. Queen h1 maybe, but here you go, Queen g4 for instance. Oh come on, this is hard. I guess that just my guess I go Queen g1. Nothing across. I think I just not fully calculate this. I'm just trying to follow my instinct. What is it? Is it? My instinct telling me that maybe both of those are wrong. No, but one of those must be correct. It cannot be wrong, both of those. So, okay, Queen d1 and Queen h1 are two alternatives. Here and here. Crazily hot. Crazy hot. Come on. Okay, let's put faith on Queen d1. Might be wrong, but I'm gonna believe in my instinct right now. Go! Yeah, wrong, obviously. Wow, it is harder than I thought. I don't know why it should be this low rate. Okay, Queen h1 maybe. Queen h1, King g4. What is this position? I see this, but I don't see something that proper moves. Okay. What the hell? Come on. I don't even see Queen h2 to win a rook. Okay, mean you a bet. Okay, mean you a bet. You mean you a bet? Yeah, you a bet. The position is getting much more harder. Which one maybe on d6? Okay, now I got plenty of idea here to play. Even as g4 seems to work. Yeah, it must work. It must work. Or is it? Okay, I think I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna go easy with this. Yes, it is. Okay, better rating. Get better rating. Okay, right now I think it's so hard to like explain. So I'm gonna try to explain through when I'm playing, when I'm making the moves, and then I'm gonna try to rush. Oh come on! What a second! Why this is wrong? Why this is wrong? Here in d5, I see this. Oh no, King b4 sucks. I see these ideas. I see these ideas. I must get it right. I see the idea, but somehow, yeah, I mess up with the. Yeah, I mess it up with the. Oh, the moves. Shit. Should be one. Okay, this is getting harder, and you can see that I am struggling. Somehow struggling, but okay, I'm still fine. I'm still like energetic and want to go for more. Let's go. G6 seems to be the way I want to play because of this. Yeah, move order. Yeah, move order. Yeah, you see, G6 is me as well. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go. I think correct. What does this move? What the heck is this move? I guess he want to go for this. So f4, we go h5. I guess it's f4. 25-17. Let's go. Knight b5. b2 seems to be like winning. Is it winning? I don't think I will go b2 right away in the game. If I play in the game, I will go b2 right away. I guess I will play checks and rook h8 will be it. And that's gonna be like tricky. Yeah, I'm afraid. So something for something different. I guess it should be this. Oh come on, I'm shit. Once again, a pending position. Is this maybe? Oh, this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Once again, wow. If we fail to do this, Luckily me it is still pending position, but it's quite hard. Great. Yeah, playing black kings yet, but this is hard. And somehow it seems like the position that we need to go for the bishops. I mean, rook c4 seems to be like I would play automatically. Yes, I want to play that. Before I think this is winning. Okay, a5. Only move to go for the king, and then here, and then here. Okay, red. That's 12. Let's go. Bishop d3. Oh, I think f5 maybe. Okay, we'll go for this. Bishop f6. f5 seems like winning, if I was not mistaken. Like completely winning. Yeah, I'll go for this. Okay, one more to 2600. Let's go. That was crazy hot. Queen e5, and this is very famous one. I remember doing this a lot of times, and now forget. This is very famous. I must tell you. This is damn famous. Okay, what is this? What is this? I can't remember things. What is this? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna stop for a while. Calling? Like, well, yeah. Okay, we need to go in. Okay, I'm gonna go in 7 minutes. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. This is easy that I'm gonna show you the solution. Here, and Queen e2. And now it is very, very. Wait, mid. No, it is completely mid. Knight c7, which forces your opponent's queen to come back to c7, and now Queen e2, and then you can play this because of this is winning right away. So knight e5, and then come this move. This queen is putting this, and now we're trying to make deflection, and this is mid right away. Keep on going. Oh, come on, endgames. Come on, endgames. I don't like endgame, obviously. That is easy, actually. Well, I don't think it should deserve something like 10800 rating. This is kind of easy. And now we're gonna play f6 and f3, yeah, like this and this, and queen. We play king c5 first to prevent our opponent's king to come back. So when we finish that, so we can still push a pawn here and got a winning position. Keep on going. Knight e3. My initial plan was to go rook a8, which is pretty, I think, automatically. Go. a4, I can rook a4 actually. And rook a4 seems to win if I was not mistaken. Okay, takes base a4, queen takes maybe, he played this, he checks. Yes, it is. If I play this, it's not working, it's not that winning, so I play this. Okay, 2900. Done. Done. I'm gonna try to rush right now. I will try to stream for more than 5 minutes. More than 5 minutes. So time to make it 2700. I'm gonna rush. h4 seems to be flipped. h4. King g4. Here he go king g3. Okay, that is gonna be shit. Bishop f3 maybe? Bishop f3 seems to be winning because it turned this. I think bishop f3 should be winning, if I was not mistaken. Bishop f3. Yes, it is. Bishop e2, yeah, I see this defense for him. h4, he will go king to f6. And it's not that like winning right away for me. So I need to think for that. H4, king to f6. King f6 actually was a very annoying. No, it's not annoying. G4 takes the rook a60 mate. What? I don't understand this. I'm gonna understand this. If I take the rook freely, so maybe push it first. That is quite sucks that I don't know. Should I push first or not? Okay, let's take the rooks here. I think. Correct. I think if I play this, he might play this and this and this, which is not what we want to see. So let's go straight away for the kill. We're taking the rooks simply. A5. This is a free rooks, which can we see that? But I think taking the rook here is simply shit. So we can think about something like bishop b4 and d6. Okay, but I think we should play this. I think we should play bishop b4 first. And takes and it checks and here and d7. Okay, great. Okay, 3000 rating. Work. As I tell you, I'm gonna rush. Here and here simply, and now my queen and bishop gonna work together for a minute. Let's go. Bishop d5. Can I take for free? Oh, no, he won't take here. I can't see that. So let's take with the knight, which is the only way to play because I can take with the knight back. Okay, red. d5, bishop b6 seems to winning completely. Rook g4. Queen h3 maybe. No, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. Never in my life I'm drinking wine. King h3. And king h4. No, wait a second. No, I should be winning. Okay, 2700. Let's go. Well, actually, it's just simply like I don't like drinking wine or beer or something. My beverage simply is water and coffee. Go. Keep on going. King b1. Oh well, I think king e2 seems to be the only way to play. Well, let's try and play that right away. Knight c3. Pretty clear that he wants to play this. King d2. Knight e4 maybe like irritating. So if it takes here, so he will touch here c2 here and c3 and 9 steps. Got this as well. So king d3 should work or not. I have a feeling that king d3 is the best. Okay, my feeling is my feeling betray me. So what should I play? Yes. Yeah, pretty easy. I don't know why. Actually, like, I see king d2, but I only think that he will play knight e4. I forget I can play king d3 here. Yeah. That's my bad. I forget I can play king d3 here. That's why I make it wrong this time. Okay, two more. I need to go. 2 more. I want to try to be, like, getting better. Okay, seems to be free, right? Even bishop h7 seems cool. Queen h3, but he put knight to f6. Queen h3 here. If it's not winning, so nothing's winning. 27, 16. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's get 27, 15. I mean, 50, sorry, 50. 27, 50, and then I will go. And then we make the last part this time. And this is hard. I still remember this is something from. Oh no, wait a second. I planned this. I planned knight to e5, something queen g4, knight e5. Well, this is wrong. What the hell? So simply takes a rook. Oh, what the hell? I planned something like harder or some like more complex, and now he telling me that simply take a rook and then you got the position. Wow, what a good position for 2600. Wow, yeah, I can describe how I feel right now. What a good position for 2600 players to solve. Great. H3 maybe. Forcing. And king g2. I mean king g3. H2. But I king g2 with the same idea is strong, and then I can try to combine this bishop to guard this f1. Great, it is easy. Great. Rook h3. He wanna play this. I cannot play this because he's mid on f7. So I need to defend against rook h8. Pretty clear. Pretty clear steps. So something like I need to play queen a5, I believe. Yes. And then queen a2 like this, so I can defend this position. Wait a second! Why is this wrong? Oh, come on. Nice it, nice it. Why this is bad? Come on, I need answers. Nice it. Okay, bishop jet e5. Okay, e5. Yeah. So now jet is winning. Yes. My bad. That's the +7. Lucky me. Really, it is something like you will see this puzzle rating for 3100. So yeah, it's still lucky me. Come on, this is easy. This? For what? Why is wrong again? It is that in c5 is winning. That was strange. I don't know what. g5. Well, I tested and it's still winning. Okay, maybe it's not, maybe not. Maybe not a clear thing. I missed rep 2. Just rep 5 is seem the winning easier. Yeah, it's my bad. That was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, so keep on going. My bad. Queen b2. It's my bad, so I'm trying to like better. Okay, knight e6, knight c7 maybe? Oh, no. It's not. Okay. Knight f7 maybe? No, maybe king d6. I'm trying to bishop b4, king e6, bishop a5. Yeah, how to defend? Got it. Eventually guys, I got it. Okay, 2750 it. Yeah, okay, like so we are getting from 1200 to 2750 it in nearly 3 hours. I think that is not so bad at all, but I'm gonna try to raise to 3000 this time and then playing Bliss. Okay, actually I think I do not so bad at all. Got plenty of something wrong here, but at least I think not something to 10. Not 10 wrong, not 10 mistakes. Great. Okay guys, I'm gonna go right now. Thanks guys for coming here. Really appreciate it. Thanks Stone Carbo for 5 gift subs. Thanks guys for some subs and for some supporters as well. Thanks for some supporters. Really appreciate it. You don't know how it means to me. Thank you guys, and hope you guys found my stream instructional and instructive. I mean instructive? Yeah, instructive? Yeah, it is? Yeah, and useful for you. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna read. Okay, let's read someone. Okay, let's stream browser. Okay, Daniel is playing fine. I'm not gonna read him. Okay, let's read. I think let's read Gory. Let's read Gory. Thank you guys for coming here. See you soon, and hopefully you have a good day. Stay safe.